Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It is Tuesday. I don't know why, but I've decided to announce that it's Tuesday. Oh, God. That hair clip is completely unreasonable. I started when an ad did, and I apologize. I did, however, upload. Like, I'm so good at this. I did upload yesterday's stream to YouTube. And thus far, still have a YouTube channel. So, it wasn't despised of. It should have been. I wanted to see the video, how long people actually watched it, but it's fine. I won't look. Alrighty. There are things that need to be done that I've decided to avoid doing. Because maturity is avoiding tasks. Okay? That is maturity. There is something that needs to be done, and I no longer would like to do it. Okay. Honestly, I kind of want to take this to the nether and go netherite mine. Lava can't hurt me anymore. I think that would be fun. You know what? Since lava can't hurt me anymore, I'm really tempted to do it. I'm really tempted to do it. Oh, now the ad's gonna be starting. Never mind, that was the countdown. Okay. Put my headphone in my opposite ear, because I never have a headphone in my left. I always put my headphone in my right. 0 out of 10 so far. Music started, I thought something was breaking. I think this could, should, and will be made bigger. I think there's potential for this to be better. And I think it should be better. I'm actually low-key really liking this path. It's interesting. Yeah. I also AFK'd at the wool farm, and we have a minor problem. And I'm not sure what the issue is, but I think it might have to do with chunk borders. So, actually no, it's fully in a chunk. For whatever reason, these last 2 sheep are not producing wool. Which means this farm can't run because it doesn't have any wool. See, everybody else. And then the last 2. This sheep is not producing any wool. I'm taking this on purpose. I'm gonna put that there. Taking this on purpose as well, and I'm gonna put it here. Is it too dark to produce grass? Is that the issue? Because I actually was meaning to put in lighting. Yeah, I've been meaning to put in lighting. That actually genuinely might be fucking it. Damn. I'm looking to see what we can use for chains. I feel like I really should be, like, utilizing this stuff. Ooh. These posts? Ooh, I kind of like those. I like these too, but that's a completely different conversation. Okay, first things first. How do you make post? Oh, it's the expensive wood. How do I make that? Hold on, hold on. Oh, the fuck? Okay. It's close. Crap. Well, that didn't go to plan. Ooh. Okay, alright. Let's make that. Grab that. We need paper. Paper is up here. Bamboo. Man, fuck it. Wait, why am I collecting it? Chicken farm is full. Chicken farm's full again. Actually, I really don't want to do that. We need to figure out a better solution for our egg problems. Honestly, I guess I could just kill those chickens for right now. Probably would solve a lot of problems. Alright. Bamboo. Pitcher plant. Honestly. Blaze lantern. Ooh, that's pretty. Nope. Okay. And then we need a sapling. Okay, these are adorable. Hold on. Oh, that is so cute! The real question is, do these give off as much light as a lantern? Probably not. It's fine. I like it. Anyway. I got all of my plants watered. And it took way too long. I also did off-leash training. Well, I say off-leash, but she's on-leash. I did some training with Esther and, you know, she did really well. The VIP of all of our trading sessions, and I say VIP because he doesn't have to do anything and he can just get a treat. Sparky. I didn't even think about the fact that I left like my front door open and I walked away. And I wasn't far, and there isn't traffic, and he didn't walk into the road, because he's trained not to. But he followed our direction. And that was concerning. But he followed us while we were... I was just trying to go get something out of the yard. There we go. Okay, so grass not grow though. One of these is not firing. They're all full. Okay, whichever one clicks without having the shear sound, I'll deal with. Honestly, the best way to fix the lighting issue is to make the back part empty. 20. Let's just go cut a hole in the back of this building. Ah! One of those pistons just did the firing thing where it's not firing shears, it's just clicking. Okay. That works for me. I actually don't care. We need to figure out what's not firing properly, though. Because one of them was firing and just clicking. So let's stand on this. I just did it again. Stand on the side and we'll watch whichever redstone fire, lights up. That one did wool. It's clicking because of the grass. 4 still? This is going to... Oh, I should probably take this magnet off. Okay. Yeah, so we figured out what the clicking was. That's fun. Okay, that one finally grew. Oh, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, if I'm going to be truly honest. I'm just waiting for him to get sheared. Why won't the grass grow? Is it actually grass, I guess is the real question. If the conditions aren't right, grass needs a light source, nearby grass, and the correct type of dirt. Okay. And it gives me a cute little way to get up here. I don't need this farm to work anymore. I have enough. But it's really gonna irritate me if all I'm producing is Great Wool. Like, all I'm not producing is Great Wool. It's just gonna annoy me. Okay, it is dirt. I'm gonna leave it alone for a little bit. I don't know who built all this stuff, but they good at that. That person, she's great at that. That person, she's okay at that. Whoever the hell did this should be fired immediately. Oh, God. I hate it, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. Just gonna leave it there. I hate it, but I'm not doing anything about it. I really do like the paper lanterns, though. Oh, actually, you know what? I just realized something. I want to make a terror shatter that is mixed with an Elmantium pickaxe, so that it does the big wide area and avoids the netherrack. So we need to make another terror shatter. Okay. Actually, there's a bed over there. I don't remember how to make Terra. Mana. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, we really should start mining for diamonds. Like, genuine honesty, I really should start mining for diamonds. I don't know why, but that just feels like cheating. The fact that's up on the floor. How do I make a Terra? Okay, so I just need... Okay. Oh, I need 4. I'm just gonna grab it. I want to make an actual one, but... Okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. Next! Oh, this Adamantium pickaxe. What? Did this have no enchantments on it whatsoever? Fortune, vein mine. Efficiency. Unbreaking, respiration, silk touch, infinity, soul speed, silk touch. Grab all that. Okay. We're gonna put that Adamantium pickaxe on that as soon as it's done. Real question is, does that get rid of all the enchantments? I guess we'll find out. Oh, awesome. Okay, that is like very obviously different. And honestly, I feel like this will definitely serve its purpose really well. We need to up the tree functions over here, honestly. Is there something different about jungle saplings now that you can't fucking grow them? So, That just really put me in my place. I didn't have a place until this moment. What? You can throw seeds in there and get potatoes? I already knew that one. I don't know why I was questioning it. I already knew that one. Okay, so this is A to S. This is B to A. I think we should go play with this. I think we should genuinely go have a little fun and go mining. Oh, you serious? Oh. I was gonna say, this thing's almost out of lava again, and I don't have the heart. I definitely had 2 buckets in my inventory, and that's what I'm going with, because I don't know what I just accidentally got rid of. Oh, I still didn't look up the video on how to use the tank mods for fucking... You guys don't need to be told that, do you? You already knew that. I think it was already known that I didn't look up what I needed to look up. I have to look it up. What? Okay. Impressed. Honestly, at this point, I genuinely thought that I wouldn't be doing lava collection all the time. I really thought that. I really truly was like, oh, once I get the lava farm, I won't have to do lava collection nearly as much. It doesn't matter. I'll be doing lava collection till I'm old. Till I'm old and frail. I'm gonna just really quickly take care of this. I want to put... I think I should put an upgrade on the backpack for the nether to hold stuff so that maybe the bed stack. I don't know what to do about the fact that the lava isn't enough. Perhaps make a second layer under the ground so it looks like it's a big farm from the surface, and then you go under and it's twice as big. I think that might be my legitimately only option. Oh, that definitely will fit more lava than it did before. I mean, this is less that I have to collect in the Nether, which is really nice. But, like, when I think about... I don't want to talk about the fact that I had extra lava buckets and I just had extra buckets for lava and I just burnt those extra buckets up. I don't think that section of lava though is ever getting taken care of. I think it's going to forever be like that, and that there should be a reasonable amount done in order to at least ensure the lava stuff. I think before I start planning to make things bigger though, I should learn how to use the sophisticated backpacks for liquid storage. Okay. Damn it. Oh, how tank upgrades work for sophisticated backpacks. See, this is why I wear the headphones. Grounded 2's coming out. Oh, Grounded 2 looks better than Grounded 1 graphics-wise. Okay. Okay. I now figured it out. And we will now be fixing this. Let's go get... Oh! Oh! It's still alive! I'm sure he's like, you could say that with less disappointment. Okay, I've looked it up. And I'm going to just go out on a limb and hope for the best. We want those to build up. I want to get the most of the Terra Shatter mining, and that is with the one I have. But this one voids the blocks that you're grabbing. Now I want the blocks voided. Now when I go diamond mining, I don't really want the blocks voided, but this won't void diamonds and stuff like that. It'll just void stones and stuff, I believe. Hold on, let's go down first. Let's take my excitement and bring it to scale. So this one presently won't do as much, but we're not picking anything up. It's breaking it. So we want this to be that. Okay. We need that to be as beautiful as possible. Oh, I'm out of tea. Honestly, God, I'm having like multi-cup tea day. I could just have all the tea. I did not get moving like I needed to this morning. I've decided to solve my doom scrolling. I'm just gonna download another game on my phone. I didn't know what you're thinking. Everyone has like 1,000 games. Well, Balloon Tower Defense is entertaining, but it's one of those like round games. Like everything's in rounds. And like when you complete it, you just restart and keep going. It's kind of the way like honestly I would describe like Phasmo as a round game, Call of Duty as a round game. Anything that you do it for a certain period of time, it has a short it's a short like succession point round. But I didn't like. Tank upgrade. Why does it need to be framed glass? Can it just be any glass? Okay. Tank upgrade. Advanced pump upgrade. Pumps fluid between tank upgrade and adjacent blocks. Y'all. Question is, does this... Oh yeah! That affects it. That affects it. Okay, so let's upgrade the stack mod. Let's upgrade the stack mod. Okay, perfect. Let's upgrade the stack mod. There we go. Right? Yeah. Now we need to make another upgrade template. Now next. We need iron. Okay, let's do that. And then what do we need? We need glass. Okay, we need glass and we need to make pistons. I don't remember how to make pistons, so I'm just kind of like going with the flow on this one. There we go. And then I just need one slime ball. What? Oh. Sorry, the order matters. We need buckets. I need more than one bucket. Yeah. Okay, we need I'm gonna put the glass back. This back. Honestly, I thought about it, and if I ever wanted to add other mods to this, genuinely, I think I would just restart at this point. If, like, I decided, or at any point there was a decision that, like, we wanted to add a little spice to this, or, like, play with a different mod, I think I would actually just restart. And that may just be a me thing. But I think it would be fun. We need, right, we need that. We need 2 diamonds. 2 gold. And 3. And that's go away. Oh, and a dispenser. Ha! I had a dispenser already made! Yes! Oh my god. We need a bucket. Of lava. Okay, so it won't take buckets of... It won't take lava from that. So here's my next question. Here we go. Let's go this way. The video I saw was 30 seconds long and explains nothing. And literally was like, "Aw, this mod doesn't do it with buckets of milk. What a waste. Do it with this mod." So, you know the lava hole that we've been working on for a while? Oh shit, I actually did want the blocks. That is 100% lava. Okay, so it is taking in lava. It's taking in lava actively as we're talking. Okay, this is slow. Oh, okay, so you can speed up the process. Okay, that's cool. You know what? We'll just sit here and we'll let it fill then, I guess. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Get a second cup of tea? No, we haven't had a whole bottle of water. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh. I stuck these fake nails to my fingers, and I have to say, I really love them, but I keep, like, hyper fixating on whether or not they're gonna come off. And I feel like that's just gonna make them fall off. I feel like if I look at them and just keep going, are they gonna come off? I feel like that's just gonna make them come off. Like, even more. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna sit here and watch this fill. It's curious to me the way that this is working. That one compacts, this auto feeds, that magnets. Filters items piped into or out of the backpack. How do you pipe things into the backpacks? What? Oh, there was a whole video on sophisticated backpacks made simple that I like started and never finished. And I can do multiple things at once, so. I don't know why. It just automatically takes it. It's stealing the lava from my hand. Okay, that time it didn't. It's trying to pour lava on me. Okay. Alright. Yeah! Oh. God damn it. Why am I... Stop clicking that stuff. Go there. There we go. Okay, we're like halfway there. This takes far longer than I thought it would. Why does it feel like it stopped? It stopped. There we go. I'll just move it over. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna run into issues or anything, but... I don't know why, but... I hate this. Okay, we're almost full. I actually argue this is taking longer than filling the buckets. Yep, full. Okay. I think, for the most part, we'll be set with lava for a little bit. It does not work on cauldrons, that it seems. Because it would have started filling the way that it started filling when I did that. Now, I think I'm gonna make a second... Let's do some. I think I'm gonna make some stack upgrades. Honestly, I think a stack upgrade would just increase the amount of space. Okay, I don't really care about the rest of that stuff. Yes, hello, Esther's. She's not happy with me today. Genuinely not happy with me. I know. Sounds crazy, but she is not happy with me. She wanted to go outside and play. And so did her brother. Like, I'm talking right after I had found the motivation to do something. And so I told him no. I told her no. Oh, you don't need that much iron. Why can't I? Why do I need so much gold then? Diamonds is going to be expensive, and I'm not doing that. There's no way in hell I'm doing that. We're going to go to the bucket. We're going to go to the lava bucket backpack. We're going to throw this extra stack upgrade in. And now we don't have to worry. Okay, I did see it in my inventory, never mind. Okay. We're gonna bloop, bloop. Okay. If I just randomly collect lava from here, and fill this backpack with it, the pump is really slow. Like, excruciatingly slow. Oh my god. You could, like, AFK that. With, like, multiple stack upgrades in it. And probably be good for a while. Transforming all of that into buckets. Lava buckets. Ooh. It's not gonna be as hard. I'm gonna actually genuinely make a couple lava, like at least 10 buckets. I think that would be wise. There we go. I think it'd be wise to make 10. I'm making 10 so that if I lose one, it'll be okay. I don't want your buckets of lava. I mean, technically. This right here. So, here's my science for the day. So if I stick buckets of lava in your inventory, okay, cool. You don't take those. But if I go up to you and dump like that, and then go that way, and then shift click all of that into your inventory. Perfect. Oh, now it's technically the equivalent of netherite because it's 4 stack upgrades. Okay, cool. So I could literally make another one of those and it could just be the equivalent of a netherite backpack. Okay, cool. Ow. Ow. My ankle is still very tender since the day I sprained it. Okay. We definitely need to ensure that we get a bunch of wood. I'm thinking about traveling somewhere like over here. Again. I mean, I was over here before. I guess there's enough jungle to not worry about running out of jungle, actually. There we go. Good old-fashioned deforestation is gonna happen. Just gonna deforest this entire area. And soon, this'll be exactly like a meadow. A biome this clearly is not. Okay, well, I guess we don't want jungle trees growing by our base. Okay, and bed. Sleep. Hope for the best. Oh my gosh. The fake nails, by the way, do not offer good scratchies. I feel like that's information that, you know, everyone needs. Okay. I don't really need all the saplings and the sticks that are coming about from this. But all the dots on the map actually do drive me crazy. Just flying out of there. Just a little side-to-side action. That 100% is like exactly how that's what you're supposed to do. Do all 5 of those burn? Yes. Okay. Honestly, I don't particularly like the trees that I have grown. And the leaves, they suck. The leaf situation sucks. I love how I'm back, like, back to making, making mana. I was like, I don't need any more mana ever again. That was really funny when I said that. It was comedy. Peak comedy. Here we go. I mean... yeah, I think this should be okay to go put over here. I don't want to waste any. Oh, that's a tree. Oh, that's a tree. That's a full mana pool. What did I need the mana for? I'm really concerned for me. Oh! Oh, I was like, there's... Ooh. That's a good amount of Ashium saplings. Honestly, I think we could grow some Ashium trees over there without issue. Okay. So we're not... we might be losing mana here. The only way to ensure that we're not losing mana is to genuinely just, like, get a second spreader. Because there are 3 flowers on 1 spreader, which means that it's probably not shooting out enough. I mean, it's... they filled it? This isn't creating enough... this isn't making enough mana for me to actually, A, continue using it, but, B, to be worried about it overgoing. It's perfect. It's fine. Honestly, I question why that's even an elven spreader. But it might be a distance thing. What needs to be done... you know what? Let's expand that. Shoot, that's a call I have to make and I don't wanna. Anyway. Honestly, Caboose probably should make that call, not me. It's fine. Last time I called our insurance company, I almost got our insurance canceled. There's something went wrong. Okay. Okay. I don't like the location of that. I don't like the location of this. Okay. Hmm. I think because of the fact that I put the cactuses right here, it really limits where I can go. And now we've ensured that bamboo will no longer fall in there again. I feel like this nether portal should get moved to here. But I think it should have like its own little platform. Ooh, let's do that. Make like a little garden-esque area. But plant all that stuff first. There. I don't want that to keep falling in. Actually, you know what? Why is this taking a second to break? The devil is working on this. I'm gonna put that there. Okay, let's get that put down. Throw that there. I don't think this will ever be as much bamboo as previously planted. But genuinely, I don't need that much bamboo. I do, however, need this many cocoa beans. Like, the more cocoa beans, the more dye. And I'd like that. Okay, let's... I think... No. I think it should be... Ooh. The middle of the portal should actually be... here? I think that's a good spot. Yeah. Okay, and then nether blocks. We have the blue and we have the regular netherrack. I have soul sand. Actually, this is for nether wart cotton. Okay. Oh, we could get little sacks and netherwort. Netherrack brick. A conjure catalyst. We need to make a conjure catalyst. Oh my god. Oh my god, we need to make a conjure catalyst. What are... Okay, these are catalysts. Hold on. Okay, so it's... Excusez-moi. It's this, and then it turns into that. So we need to make two of those. We need to make one of these, and then we'll make one of those, because we already have We have 4. Yeah, we have 4 mana pools, so that shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Okay. Cobblestone. Of course, cobble. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I think I have a semi-good plan. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. There we go. Oh, shit. Alright, let's put... First, let's grab a little more obsidian. And then we'll take that. And we'll actually fill in the corners. Now we're not moving it very far, so this won't be a dramatic shift. Which is also nice. We won't have to, like, find where we were in the nether. Because it's genuinely not moving. It's not moving, like, 20 blocks. Let alone 100. I think I want the... Yeah, I think I actually genuinely want the portals right here. Yeah, I think that's... Okay. I think that is... Ooh, that's a portal. We need more than just netherrack, though. I think if we mix... I don't want to make a basalt generator, so I am going to use blackstone. I think if we mix a little blackstone... Oh my god, no. Oh my god. That was a line. I like the disconnect. Now, red nether brick. I really do like red nether brick, and it uses very conveniently nether wart. Oh! Shit, that's cheaper. That is cheaper. Hold up. I haven't even... I haven't finished a task. Are you making a portal, the portal pretty? Yeah, I am, Caboose. I am making the portal pretty. I'm laughing though because I actually technically haven't finished a task. Yeah, I want to make like a cute little portal entryway so that like going back and forth to the nether is a little more fun. This plus nether wart. Can I make... Yes. No. Wait. I can't make vertical slabs. I can only do the walls. That's fine with me. One, two, and then in front of that. So 1, 2, right there? Yeah. 1, 2. One, two. There we go. ADHD at its finest. Thank you. I'm so glad that you think that I'm fine. You're welcome. There we go. We just want to make a good outline around it. There we go. And then we'll go like that. And we'll do that. Yeah, I think it really highlights where this actually is supposed to be. I think we're gonna go there. I'm now just gonna bounce up and see if I can get this even across the board. That's even. I'm not counting, just doing this. Just existing. Nope, that's way too tall. Yeah, that's the right height. I'm confident. Oh, that's the wrong spot, though. Okay. We're gonna have some kind of, like, awning thing up it. I just don't know what I want to use. I just don't know what blocks I think when I think nether. Kind of think of quartz, but I think it should be dark. I think... I don't know. I'll figure out what to put for a roof. I think it looks good thus far. I'll think about a roof while I'm doing other stuff. Sparky's itching something, but he's then instead kicking me. Just kind of rude. Okay. It's just gonna be like a wall? it's not gonna be that... Unfortunately, it's not gonna look good. But I want it to be close. You good, Blue Man? Hmm. Huh. That's crazy that that hasn't filled up as much as it normally would. Take that out of my inventory. Hmm. Okay, so I don't know where to put this farm. I don't want to put it in a spot where it isn't used. Honestly, I think I should just put it behind the house, but then you can see it through the windows. Or maybe just say fuck it and leave it where it is. It just needs to be... This just needs to be bigger. What if... I added... more length, right? And I went up like 3 more. This needs to be blocked from anything else being able to use to walk on my farms. Alright. Obviously, we can reach up here. Oh, Esther, what are you doing? I don't even care about the misplaced ones now. Because I'm gonna probably go to mine them, and then just mine the whole fucking thing down. So I don't care right now. And then... I'm gonna use this, because I like that. Okay. let's ensure that this is up to the right height. Okay. So this side isn't the easiest to do stuff to because of the sugarcane. But I don't have to come to this side ever to do stuff. I can just collect bamboo cocoa beans. I'd like to get more cocoa beans. My gosh. Oh, that is my Tom. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was mentioning that I downloaded a new game. We had game night over the weekend. Went to our friend's house, played D&D. It ended well. Caboose killed the druids, so I burned down their tree. Which was a druid. And you know why I burnt down the tree? Because everyone was annoying me in D&D. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what it was, but everyone was annoying me. Caboose killed the druids. Our other friend was actually part druid, and I decided she couldn't have any of the trees, so I burnt the fucker down. Which was, let me just tell you, that felt amazing. And our DM actually looked surprised. He was like, alright. You guys just completely extinct them, but okay. Full genocide. He didn't tell us that, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it's genuinely what happened. It was amazing. But, while we were playing, I didn't have anything else because, like, I didn't have other characters to manipulate. We really ignore the fact that there's a dead person haunting my character. And I mean this, there's like a dead person haunting my character, but it's never brought up in any session, so I just kind of ignore it. But I was like, background? Yeah, no, it was her. She told me to do it. Yeah. It's not my fault that I licked the tree, got a splinter in my tongue, and then, you know, could breathe fire. Okay? And then decided nobody shall share this power. Not my fault at all. There we go. Anyway. I may have ruined D&D for that person. I had entertainments. The whole time that I was annoyed that I wasn't able to do anything, I just kept thinking, I burned down a tree today. Obviously in D&D. Obviously. I really strongly dislike harvesting the pumpkins and melons without a silk touch. Okay. I'm getting close. Well, you're out of emeralds. You're out of things to turn into emeralds. I'm gonna get this stuff out of my inventory. Terracotta. Wood scraps. That. I'll be back. Just later. Oh god. You know what? No regrets. Oh! That actually went through all of my emeralds. Oops. That's why it wasn't creating as much. Quick question. If I told you to pull the lava from my hand, no, it wouldn't just auto take it from me. God damn it. Yeah, no, I'm just collecting these together. I'd be in real trouble if this decided to just randomly take all of the lava. From the top. I'd have to do a lot of work just to bring the lava back. Oh. This takes a lot more work than I thought it would. I'm sure there was a way to make this a lot easier, but instead, I decided to do what I was doing. Mostly because, like, there is no such thing as looking up a mod, like how to do something with a mod, and getting just that mod, right? With modded, it's like, oh yeah, this mod with this mod equals all this extra fun stuff, and you're like, did I ask with that mod, or did I say how to do this? Did I stutter in my question? No, thank you. Okay, that sounded like I ate the lava for a second. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're like a little bit farther away from halfway, but when that needs lava, I know what to do. Honestly, I'm wondering if I could put a second pump upgrade on this. And make it twice as fast. Science. Oh, we need to light that. I really wish that I could look it up by biome. This is nether brick, the red nether brick, the basalt, and then all the shit you can do with blackstone. Hmm. I don't know. I have to get buy that shit. Okay, I'm gonna sleep real quick because I was actually about to go to the iron farm to see if it had anything for me. There we go. I wish that I didn't have to do this exact step. I'm not saying that this is so difficult, I'm just saying I don't like it. So here's my next question. Do I have a cure waiting? No. I'd like to cure them so that this trade's cheaper. Okay, so we need a weakness potion. We need weakness. Oh, it is literally a fermented spider eye. Spider eye. Shroom. Sugar. There we go. Fermented spider eye. I'd like the trade value to be smaller. Okay. We're gonna put all that in there. Oh my god. I think there's nothing more upsetting than seeing all of the progress. I don't know why, but that just immediately made my brain go, where's zombie? Okay, I'm gonna need to decrease these extra spots down to 1. Because I'm upgrading this backpack to like netherite tier. That is my plan. I'm gonna be honest. I think I might be a long nail girly. My nails don't like to be long. They actually they break when I think about painting them. I know it's a real feat of mine. Okay, that's really not that much. Okay. There we go. We need to ensure that this is just cranking out emeralds. Is there anything else that like could auto trade? I guess these don't move fast enough to put them on top of this. Okay, so what we could do, I guess, in theory, all you need is 1, 2, 3. It is 3 taller. 1, 2. Oh, that's only. Yeah, no, that's 3 taller too. So we could make that stacked over there so that it's not as difficult. I don't know. This is also a problem. Alright. I will be right back. I'm here for a moment. I started making tea, and then the dogs wanted to go out, so. Okay. I want that's why I like it like that. That makes so much more sense. I'm like, I don't understand why I keep going to the crafting table. It's because I don't have to like drag it over. I can click and shift it all over. There we go. Beautiful. Honestly, I think I'm gonna make another. I think I'm gonna make another auto trader. I don't need netherite for armor or tools, so what am I using it for then, right? Okay, I need to make the bee farm because it's kind of driving me crazy to not have it. Okay. Take you. Put you down, put you down. Take all this red dye. Oh, hey! It's half. That's half. I would like to cure that one more time, though. Okay, I know what kind of chest that is. Never mind. Bits and bobs. There you go. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go get my tea. And that is gonna auto trade for me, hopefully. Hopefully when I come back there'll be a stack of emeralds. I am back. I'm getting the dogs a chew treat ready. Oh! Okay. My palm just tried to smell what was in my hand, so he stepped on the arm of the chair, but instead he fell down. But it's okay, because he fell into the dog bed that's unnecessarily right next to me. There's no room to walk around by my desk, because it's all dog bed, dog toys, and stairs. Like, doggy stairs, not like actual stairs. And he's perfectly fine, by the way. He's literally just sitting, waiting for me to give this chew stick to Esther. Because he knows this one isn't his. We had a bit of an issue. Back up. Back. Sit. Down. Up. Stop. Back. Stop. Nope. Down. Up. Stay. Good job. We're working a lot with Esther's, as you can hear, Sparky doesn't care for it, but we're working with Esther's need to always come closer. And it's actually going well. Oh, that's good. You've traded out all of your iron. You've traded all the carrots. Holy cannoli, Batman. I think we need a secret carrot farm. That's what I'm thinking. We need a secret carrot farm. One of those treats stinks. I know one of them was like a beef jerky. What the fuck was this one? Braided bully stick. It was the bully stick. Whatever makes the dogs happy, I typically will buy as long as it's safe for them. And every now and again, we do little chew treats. AKA like twice a week. So that, oh wait, I didn't need that. I needed... We do chew treats quite a bit, actually. It's the boredom buster in our house. That and puzzle meals. Esther's we're probably actually going to do genuinely another round of training. After stream. We did training this morning with Esther. I did training with Esther this morning, and I'm probably going to do it again later. We were looking, because we're irresponsible. I shouldn't say we're irresponsible, we're responsibly irresponsible. Like, I don't advise this, and I don't recommend doing it, but we don't regret our actions in this house. And I don't say that as like, you know, we just, you know, we live with our decisions. No, we don't just live with our decisions. We literally do not regret our decisions in this house. By that, I mean, we were genuinely talking about getting, these purebred German Shorthair puppy. This purebred German Shorthair puppy. We wouldn't have had a choice, I don't think. But we were just like, you know what? Like, we were looking at pictures of them, and we were just like, we want them, and then I was thinking about it more. I know. Thinking is the enemy. And I was like, you know what? Esther is genuinely, like, mountains of work. I would be training all day long. And if we had a puppy while Esther's behavior isn't fixed, could equal a puppy with Esther's like another dog with Esther's behavioral issues, thinking that like whatever Esther's doing is normal. So it's the only reason why we didn't look at getting a puppy. Which is sad because we knew whose like puppies they were, so we knew they were gonna be like excellent puppies. Like the mom's so well behaved that she's like a shop dog, and I don't mean like she comes to like, I mean she works at like goes to a store and like works and greets the other dogs and stuff and people. She's not crazy about kids, but probably a reason for it. There's only one dog that I've met that's like obsessed with children. And like some chromatic fucking crime that he's created in the universe. His owners don't have any. Sparky has no children at home for himself. So when we go out, he sees children and gets so excited. We have literally pointed out children. Now that he's got, as he gets older, it's harder, like his eyesight's going, like you can just tell. You know, he's getting to be an old man. And, so we have to point out children, and I have to say, it's the funniest thing when he sees kids, and, like, he fully recognizes them. He just gets so excited. The way a normal dog would for, like, belly rubs or something, he's like, kids, that's my jam. I don't know. His life peaks out, like, when he's with kids. It's so cute. I don't like that in particular right now. We need a block for the roof. I think what I'm gonna do is just... Yeah. Just gonna keep clicking this. Anyway, oh my gosh, yesterday I got... Was it yesterday or was it Saturday? Oh my gosh. Sunday. Yeah, Sunday I got a bunch of new plants over the weekend. Like last weekend. And I broke the golden rule in my house, which is that all plants sit in quarantine for like a couple weeks. Like at least 2 they have to sit in quarantine in a window by themselves. Real sad that they live. But I decided to break that. And as like the peak of like it's okay to break it. Ugh, that treat stinks. Yep, I lost my train of thought because I literally kept breathing in and smelling the dog's treat and going, that's disgusting. It's okay. I always lose my train of thought. Honestly, I'm questioning if I should do that or if I should... Oh, it's gonna be that block. It's these two blocks that it'll be. I don't know if this will look good. I don't... I have hope. I have hope that whatever I'm doing will look good. Ooh, would it look cool if there was like an orb? Like an actual sphere above that full of lava? Give it the lava drips. I'm gonna leave that for right now. I don't like it. But I want to make sure that it... I don't overdo it. Where did I... Oh, I left it over here. Cool. What you at now? B to an A. And this one's an A to an S. So, if I can get it up, if I can get it to an A, then I don't even care. Ooh. Ooh. Second cup of tea, I'm telling ya. It's different tea, but it hits different. Or not, it's not different tea. It's not different tea, but it hits different. My brain, it feels like a French fry. You know, y'all, I announce when I go live on my Discord. So if you're not on my Discord. But, I announce when I'm live on Discord. And I'm about, like, 99.9 convinced that, like, nobody cares or sees, like, the going live updates from Discord. But I'm at the point of, like, I do it every day. And I kind of would like to announce... At some point, I'd like to have the confidence to announce that I'm live on, like, Instagram. But a lot of the followers that I have from Instagram, believe it or not, is not from my Instagram content. Like, my posts of, like, what I do. I want... It's more or less from, like, when I used to only post about the animals. And I never paid attention. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave the iron in here. Okay, stack upgrade. I just need copper. I'm gonna actually just make this the iron. And that's it. I'm just gonna make it the iron. I didn't have to waste the copper, and I keep forgetting that. My god. Click the right one. God damn it, lady. What is a golden music update? If I only had a brain. Exactly, Caboose. See, you understand. Ooh. I burnt my lip. I don't like it, but I'm gonna leave that for now. I think I actually would rather. I'd rather do a different block palette. Not blocks. I'd rather not use. I'd rather not have it. Such spindlies. What if instead. See, walking away and taking a breath has led to ooh, cool. It's led to thoughts. Oh, that looks better. God damn it. Okay. I like it. I wish this wasn't flat. First off. I don't want to waste gold, but I think it's a good use of it. Okay, I want shovel, please. Shovel would be nice. Oh shit. Yeah, for right now. I think I'm gonna do those. Wood in there, dirt in there. Unfortunately, quartz in there. Of course. Last one places wrong. Isn't that exactly how it works every time? I know it should be there. No, I got it. This stuff! What am I doing? Netherrack? Ew. I'm gonna fix that. My deepest apologies. Actually, wait, I don't have to do that. Oh my god. I don't have enough to just replace the floor like that. I got myself a snacky. And I haven't eaten it yet. I guess we need to incorporate the blue too. I gotta do something about the chicken farm. Did we go blue? Or I guess red, because blue's over there. There we go. Knock that out. Do the blue here. Oh, boy. Blue. And I'm actually just gonna do red. Yes, Esther? You know, dear, I don't want to say anything mean about you, but I did give you a chew treat specifically so you would have time before you started coming up to me. Alright, now we need stuff that hangs down from the ceiling. Damn, that was a guzzle. There we go. Vein Miner got me. I mean, I wanted more gold, but that's not how I wanted it. Beauty is pain. I like it. Kinda. It's busy. It screams nether, though. Options, video settings. If I turn down my render distance just a little bit. Okay. I swear there was lag, or maybe it was the way the screen kind of flickered when I was growing the Nellium. I feel nauseous. Alright, we need to also make a little, like, podium, I think, for this warpstone. I kind of want to make something as grand as this, but I really wanted to make a space for this bitch. I want walls to keep... I thought about this. I genuinely thought about this. I want walls to keep the iron golems in. I've decided it. There are going to be walls because I want to keep the golems in. I need to keep the golems in. Oops. Okay, cool. B to an A. Perfect. Let's go see what kind of damage this does. What? What's wrong with this tunnel? Oh, lava. But if I... Never mind. You know why they don't get mad at me about the fact I'm not wearing gold? Because no one can be mad at a cactus. Okay? I look like a cactus. They might be fascinated by my foliage. See? Hold on, let me take off this. Cactus. And then you put this on. Fluffy cactus. Okay. Yeah. It's not good enough yet. It's not good enough yet. My apologies for even coming in there and thinking that I could do something. Oh, that reminds me. I want to refill my mana tablet. That mana pool's full. What? Okay. I must use all the mana pool. Mana. It's a requirement. Okay. That's done. That's almost done. That is done. There you go. Okay. That goes back in my inventory. That goes away. That needs to go back to the house. That goes back to the house. That goes back into the house. Okay. Awesome. We've got trees. Now, there's a flower in Botania that creates ore. And I'm actually curious. I'm curious about it. Let's see. Now it's kind of like the flower that thing that'll do all this stuff. That's what that is. Ooh. This spawns in good stuff, and you have to kill the monster to get the stuff. I low-key want to try it. I think it would be fun. That one breeds everything for you. Create raw ores. This one's for the nether. So this one would get, like, gold. And this one would do gold. Cannot create the ores there. Okay, so there's another one and an overall one, and honestly, I want gold. So the real question is, do I bother with this one? You know what? I will make that one. It's fun, right? B to A. So I want to get to A then. Hi, babes. What? I love that Esther just walks up to my leg and sees it in the way and is like, yeah, if that could just move out of my way there. Just full on nudges it with my foot. Like, yeah, if that could just leave the vicinity. I wish that I was kidding, but she just did it again. Yes, hello. Yes, hello. Yes, hi. Oh my god. Yes, hello. She's jumped up into my lap. We're getting there, babes. We're getting there. Honestly, I was gonna take her for a walk this morning because there's like nothing going on in the mornings and it was nice and cool. I might start taking her for walks regularly. I don't know. I don't particularly enjoy walking. And I feel like starting my morning off with a walk would just be weird, but considering all Esther wants to do is go sit outside. Actually, yesterday it was wonderful. It was glorious. I haven't cloud gazed in a long time. And Esther wanted to be outside. So we were just outside. Okay. 2 red, 1 pink. Oh shit, I forgot the other color. White. I just want one. Okay. 1 pink, 2 white, 2 red, pixie dust, and a redstone branch. I've yet to go down there. Oh. Okay. That plus redstone equals that. That plus redstone equals that. That's fine. Okay, and then I forgot how to make pixie dust. Okay, which runes do I need now? I need the pride and greed. Pride. Greed. Hang on. Okay. I want to make a new petal apothecary, one that's like prettier. Damn it. There we go. I was like, that's close. Not close enough, but close. There we go. Okay. I want that, and I want that. 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 That can stay up there. Honestly, that can actually go in there. I don't know if it's worth doing this in an area with so much deep slate. Or deep slate, dripstone. I don't think it'll turn the dripstone. But... oh, I didn't bring dirt. I just realized that I'm gonna need that. Now. This is the one I meant to make. This is genuine. This is the nether one. This is the nether one. Love it. I'm over here trying to like make this one work. It's the nether variant. Okay, so what do I need? So I need... Okay, I still need everything that I had previously. Fuck it. I'll just... I'll just do this in the nether. What do I care? I go to the nether. I will find a spot in the nether that I actually want though. Do this, and I'm not just gonna like create a giant hole right over where I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff. Is it hollow under here? Okay, it's not like hollow. Oh, I still need to put it on dirt. It still goes on dirt. It's... I'm surprised by that. Why, I don't know. It's okay. I use dirt as a block. As an outlining block. Because I'm weird. Ooh. That definitely feasts upon mana. I don't know why, but I don't particularly enjoy this. Now this will go, from my remembrance of the last time I used one of these types of flowers, it'll go as deep as it can reach. Which means that it'll go throughout the walls and everything. It just probably needs more mana than it has. Alright. Needs more mana than that. Can I pump mana into a backpack? No, probably not. Never mind. Tone it down. If I'm excited about it, it doesn't do it. Okay, so I need to make one of these. So what I'm gonna do... 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Honestly, it's time to thoroughly take apart the cat boxes and clean them. I don't know if that's the right order, but it's okay. Okay, and now I need pixie dust and elemantium. Pixie dust, elemantium, pixie dust, elemantium, pixie dust, elemantium, pixie dust, elemantium, pixie dust, elemantium. And a mana pearl. Water. Alright, I want that to be so separate. I want to ensure that this is separate. Why is that just made me so excited? I can just use mana to make more. Guys, I can use mana to make more. We need to up the mana production then. I'm over here first like, oh, the mana production's good. I don't need any more of it. Immediately, I'm like, no, we need more mana production. It's not a lot of diamonds. I'm gonna put the ender pearls over here. Ender pearls, end pearl. Oh, okay. I didn't see that happening. Okay, I have a solution for that problem, but it's unorthodox. Ah! Sir, what do you have to sell today? I really hate those Pathfinders. Okay. You know what I think would be fun? Ooh. I'm going to a woodland mansion at this point. Right? We've done Ancient City in one, technically. We've done... What else have we done? I mean, I count as winning, but maybe we don't. that is enough brown dye. Because that's genuinely not gonna fit. Oh, my ear itches. It's not even gonna... It's not even a satisfying scratch because these nails are not even sharp. They're rounded off. Oh. Okay. You're out of stuff to say. Honestly. Friend. I'm gonna cure you. Because you should be opened to the world of cheap. Oh, I gotta check on that lava farm, on my lava farm, on my lava. Gotta check on the lava. That's full. I'm gonna be honest, collecting only 2 cakes is pretty much peak. Peak snatching. Oh shit. I need to get that off my health bar. Perfect. If I just collect... Stop it! Don't steal my lava! You can set that up so it doesn't steal your lava. Just so, like, that conversation is had. I've probably lost, like, 3 or 4 buckets of lava. Stop stealing my buckets. You know what? That's really not bad. No. Okay. Well, that's disappointing. It fired, so... Buckets are now uneven. I'm sure there's a way to make it so that it detects, collects the lava, dumps it into a new spot. The backpack picks it up. Like, it's just convoluted. I'm sure there's a way to do it. There's a dramatic way to do it. Okay. Normally, actually, if there's a dramatic way to do it, I would have done it, but when it comes to redstone, I'm not a fan. All right. Okay. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop, 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 boop. I actually just need... I'm not collecting all this wool for any particular reason, but... Yeah, it's 9 across and it would be 4. Just collect all the extra wool. There's a way to dye the wool without having to do extra work. This is the only one I'm not going to collect extra from, because it doesn't really mean much to me to have extra. Alright. I think we need... There we go. As I say, I think we need some string. You're not friend-shaped? Because I don't let my friends just, you know... Sell me garbage! Actually, my friends don't sell me anything. I think that's what makes friends friends. They're not trying to sell you shit. Okay, we don't need the void upgrade anymore. Fun fact, we actually don't need the void upgrade. There we go. Now, I did see an upgrade that made it so you could stack backpacks in backpacks. And doesn't that just sound like something you'd want to do? Fuck. It's fine. We need to make a bee farm. Honestly, I think that'll be tomorrow. Okay. Did we get anything done? Name Sniffer. We never named the Sniffer. I didn't add that mod, but I would like all the heads. Find the will. I didn't find it. Build a better melon pumpkin farm. Now that is a serious request. Build that fighting arena. I think we also need to make, okay. I think we really just need to make a carrot and potato farm underground. Because if we just go through Fortunate and just keep gathering it on our own, yes, passively getting it is great, but it's just not fast. It's like how we have 12 iron farms here, and this took 3 hours to fill. Didn't even fill. Took 3 hours though. That's his. How get out here? And you go through that process again. I need golden apples. Hold on. Hang on. Actually, you know what? I need golden apples. Alright. Cure him again to try to make him cheaper. I think what we need to do is add a little overhang lip on the top so stuff stops getting caught. But it's not going to be easy. Oh god. I swear to god, if I have to go and pick up all those blocks I use, I do. Okay, that might hold better against... Oh, okay, that's so much better. Now, occasionally some are still getting stuck. But I can just jump and kind of wiggle it loose. Which is all that really matters at the end of the day, is if I can get them loose. They don't get stuck. There we go. Okay, you know what? Honestly, nothing exciting happened to stream, which I'm okay with. Honestly, I've hit a point where if I have a clip, I have a clip. If I don't, I don't. That actually has nothing to do with making, like, affiliate, or is it affiliate or partner? Whatever, affiliate, I believe. The low tier thing. I just don't have the energy and the will, the want, the power to this week. Anyway, I do, however, want to play Little Nightmares. I am so bad at parkour. I'm like tragically impaired when it comes to parkour though. I did play the first Little Nightmares. I actually got excited to play it after watching a whole bunch of other people play it. I did at one point consume a whole bunch of streams and like have time to watch streams. Cause I actually crochet while watching. I like will pick up a crochet project and I'll start like crocheting something while watching. Right now, my obsession is to watch My Hero Academia, which, fun fact, I crocheted stuff the last time. But right now, even though I have the scarves to make for the less fortunate, which I'm not doing, presently, and I already feel bad about not doing it. I've been crocheting plant hangers because we've hit a fucking point in this house where when I bought plants last weekend for a reason, when I got like 6 new plants, 7 new plants, Caboose was following behind me going, do you have any place to put these? I want locations before you get this. He didn't pull that with one of the Hoyas that I got because I think it's a Hoya Pink Princess or a pink Crimson or whatever that's fucking called, because all of the branches on it are pink and it was only $15. It was only like $15-20 and I was like, these are more normally. I think because there's so many Hoya variants that like it just said assorted Hoya on it. It didn't even actually like it said Hoya on it because I got it from a real nursery and not like Home Depot or Lowe's, which I got some from Home Depot and Lowe's. I got some from there too. But I redid all the soils, almost all the soils, Sunday. Because I've been wanting to put these fake nails on for a while, And I figured since I started off not feeling well. I started not feeling well like somewhere in Sunday. I'm like, this week's probably not going to be well. And I assumed it was supposed to be balls ass hot. These 2 days have been so nice that, honestly, I'm a little mad that I put these nails on because I need to go through and like rip out my lilacs because they're just overrun. But it's okay. It's okay. Oh, there's an ad. I want to make this void pickaxe do as well as the other one. I want the void, this one will do a bigger radius once it's upgraded enough. And it will void every block that it breaks, which is actually key to everything I'm doing. I need every block. I need every block, but I don't need every single block that exists and that I break. If that makes sense. Like, I need the blocks, yes, but not to the extent of like the overflow that I have right now. I'm wondering if this is going to be enough mana. We might need to expand the mana functions, which actually genuinely might be expanding the way we get emeralds in order to get cakes, in order to get another Krampus. Yes, I call them Krampuses. Just feels right. I mean, like, these guys are kind of a pain in the ass to do. I want to suck up all the mana from all of the pools before I start doing things. Honestly, low-key, I have no plans for after stream today besides train Esther and play with her. Oh, and fold laundry because I haven't folded it yet. Yeah, it's in the hallway. All of my laundry right now. All the dirty clothes are just in a pile on the floor. Which, honestly, not a bad spot. I'm also very close to cleaning my carpets. I fucking hate carpet, and anybody who likes carpet apparently is. I'm just gonna say it. You're fucked in the head, my dude. Fucked in the head. I can understand the original appeal of carpet, okay? But I cannot understand, like, the actual, like, reason for full wall-to-wall carpeting. Like, I think if you want a little, like, a little soft, you know, plush, just get a rug and a pressure washer and a carpet cleaner. You're gonna want the carpet cleaner. But like, I had no intention of cleaning these carpets years ago, so I bought a really nice upholstery attachment cleaner for the car. And now I'm wishing that I spent that money, because it's nice. I'm wishing I spent that money on, I'm not even kidding, on an actual carpet cleaner, because the one I bought was like $70, which is really cheap because it's meant for like area rugs. The takes are so small, but I'm at the point where I think I have to clean the carpets. I only clean them in the summer. I do not clean them in the winter. And I think we're back into another heat wave this week. So, if the National Weather System has it correct, because, you know, they don't have employees. Well, a lot of employees right now. At least in America. Other places didn't get there. Anyway. I'm not bitter. But I don't know. I think I'm going to end up doing that. I don't want to, though. I actually genuinely hate cleaning carpets. I actually would prefer to mop. I want all of the floors in my house that have carpet on them to be burned. And I never want to see them again. They're very gross. Carpets with dogs do not mix. I'm just gonna be honest. Carpets and dogs do not mix. I have a cake. I actually don't think carpets and kids mix either, but that is, you know. That is beside the point. I don't know, maybe one day I'll replace the carpets. Probably won't, though. That was a good rant. Not unnecessarily placed one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I just looked at that and I went, that's ugly. I'll leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of cute. I'm sorry, wait a minute. Can I? I can craft spawners? What? Easy villagers? No. Sophisticated core. Wait, what the fuck? Easy mob farms. Wait a second. When did I add easy mob farms? Oh my god. Is there a can I make a skelly farm? Okay, hold on. We need to figure this out. Silverfish? Who'd want to make that? Wraith. Forgotten. What is a forgotten? Sheba, Stoneling, parrot eggs, witch spawn egg, wither, skelly, spawn egg. We need to know if I've just been wasting everybody's time. And if so, then I owe everybody a formal apology. What? What? This entire time? I am flabbergasted. I am literally made speechless. You cannot see it, but my mouth is just hanging fucking open. What? Okay, how do you make spawners? Okay. No. No, 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 no. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this tomorrow. We're doing this tomorrow. We're gonna make a few things. A few spawners. That I think, like, of material that we need that we don't want to, like, go into the nether for anymore. I think, genuinely... This is really cool. Crab spawner, forgotten spawn egg. I don't even know what any of these are. You can't make the quirk ones. That's the only thing you can't make the quirk ones because the quirk ones aren't a part of regular Minecraft. We could have a zombie horse because I could actually make we could spawn in a warden. Yo, we can spawn in wardens. When did I add this? And why did I forget about this? That bitch. I hate her. Why doesn't she know things hot? You need a pufferfish to spawn in a pufferfish, though. That's really funny. You need a sniffer to make a sniffer egg. That seems counterintuitive. You need a sniffer egg for a sniffer egg. That sounds very... You need a salmon for a salmon thing. I mean, if you just make... This is amazing. What the... Oh my god. This is amazing. You could actually... We're making a gold farm! We're gonna make a gold farm. We're making a gold farm next stream. We're making a gold farm. Everyone's gonna get so excited by the title and then so disappointed when they find out that I am literally just putting spawn eggs in a spawner. Can I move them with lava? Can I, like, put 4 spawners in a big area and just have them fall down and then just move together with lava and then sword them? No, I can't use lava to move them because lava would make it too bright. Alright, you know what? That's tomorrow's problem. I'm so excited. We could spawn an Elder Guardian in my base. Okay, Iron Golem sounds like a waste of my time, but this is exciting. I don't know why, but this is exciting. Anyway. I think this is a good point to end it off on. Because otherwise, we're gonna be here for 4 more hours. And I do actually need to do stuff. The dogs need dinner. I wonder when I added easy mob farm. I don't know when I added it to this list. And I've just gone past it when I've gone over, because I've showed people what mods are in here and everything, like over the times, and I've never connected that there was a mob farm, and I'm so excited. Oh my god. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I'm so excited that I genuinely could probably keep playing right now, but I really have other things to do. I really genuinely have other things to do. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for playing with the mob eggs. I feel like bad things are going to happen and it's going to be amazing. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. If you enjoyed the things, if you didn't enjoy the things you can do, they're not the same things, so don't fucking do them. Okay? Hopefully tomorrow's exciting and fun. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.